How you doing, YouTube? Just turned one of the game, don't mind it. Wanted to do a video response to MegaCapital's recent video on whether it's okay to what he calls scumbag decks at locals, on a local level. And I thought about it before I realized I was thinking too hard. And what I came up with was, yeah, it's fine if you want to run a scumbag. I played Chainburn for weeks at my locals just because I wasn't sure about the meta going into it. So I had nothing wrong with it. Other people I know do have problems with it. But that's other people and they're not me. And my level of bragging about it is limited. Because let's sit, it's locals. His particular example they gave out price support, it's about the fair price support. You're not ruining somebody's day, not totaling somebody's YCS if you sack Chainburn. It's just a fun, fair deck. And that's kind of feel about it. Be fair. Fair going into the side, because then somebody's gonna know what to side against you. And they'll break out the World Breeze and the Scumbag and all that other cheesy stuff, and you're sitting, well, yay, some are easy wins with Chainburn. So, since going into game 2s and 3s, the deck is pretty fair. If you enjoy playing it, great, it's a fun tier deck. Same thing with other scumbag sacky decks like Exodia. They're easy to play, they're fun to run. They do take thought, like Chainburn, you have to know your hands. Actually, that's a good idea. I challenge you to try to play Chainburn. He'll know who it is, he's just. Because the deck's thought, and it takes practice, and you really have what you're doing with it. In that sense, Chainburn isn't really a scumbag deck, quote unquote, it's just another deck. You do scumbaggy things with it, but... okay, it's a scumbag, but it's not that bad. There are worse decks there. Okay. In fact, I played Chainburn 2 weeks in a row, and I even had to play Little Brother with it. Poor little was running Gravekeepers, never saw it coming. Actually, he saw it coming because I'd been practicing with it, but he kind of made me feel bad, a little bit. Then he acted up grouchy, and then he all curled up in his, well, just ruined his day, and I didn't even place for it. But in all seriousness, the deck is sacky, it's deep. But it can also be such fun. Like, you non-Chainburn players have no idea what either. You're like, it's a sack troll deck. You just said it repeatedly. It sacks and it trolls. No. It can be so much fun. And conducting your chain link and your opponent respond with other chain links. Especially if there's one of those players that play, but they don't understand the concept of chain links, and then they're chaining stuff to your chain, and you're just like, please, keep going, and then you end with that chain stick it like the chain link. It can be... so, it's okay to run scumbag locals. Mind games with people. I mean, it's a card game. Somebody's gotta be the loser, and if one condition you enjoy is an alternate condition, go for it. It's not as easy to accomplish as people think, so, you know. Do what you do. What you do, or you don't do. What do you do? Who are you? Who, I really wanna know. And music montage as I finish off this game. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna finish off the game. If it doesn't, I'll find something I'll talk about. That's the challenge now. See if this stops the game so I can finish my little discussion response rant. Finish off the game. Okay guys, it's Life for Slacker.